Hello and welcome to WrektLess. This is a podcast about non-alcoholic beverages. I quit drinking about 10 months ago, so getting close to a year here, and I just, have been exploring some non-alcoholic options as far as beverages are concerned. So this time I'm checking out hop tea, as you can see in the image here. If you're just listening, it's Hoplark is the name of the company, and it is their sparkling hop tea. This is the green tea one. It says it's made with mosaic hops and green tea. And, it's a nice looking can. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You can't see the green, so it's all green. That, holding it up to a camera here, but the green screen's knocking out some of it. But yeah, Hoplark there, so kind of cool. Some info on the can. Tea brewed like craft beer, crushable anytime, but pairs especially well with post-run cheers like mountain climbs and epic bike commutes. Okay, sure. Yeah, I worked all day, so maybe it's good after work. Hoptea.com looks like that's their website. Yeah, gluten-free, non-alcohol, non-GMO. Little bit of caffeine in it, which, about a pop's worth of caffeine. So, carbonated water, organic green tea, and mosaic hops. Hoplark Hop Tea, established 2018. All right, looks like they're out of Boulder, Colorado here. So, let's check it out. Nice crack to the can. We got carbonation. Definitely sparkling there. I don't smell anything. Am I going crazy? Can I not smell things? Yeah, I'm not catching any aroma out of this here at the moment. Yeah, okay. So, compared to some of the other beverages I've had on here so far, this is like the third episode, or third instance, whatever, and so this one is similar to the previous one, where, sparkling water, think of that. It does, you get the black tea flavor, that's for sure. It's got a good carbonation, sparkling, so you're thinking more like champagne type bubbles, so a lot of small bubbles in it. And yeah, just a very light hop flavor, almost like hop watery, which is cool. It's fine, not bad. I could see how after activity this could be like a little after activity boost or get you going again, something like that. So I like that you're just getting straight black tea, which is very mild flavor, so it's a mild black tea flavor. It's there, you get the bitterness, and coupled with the little bit of bitterness from the mosaic hops isn't too bad there. Yeah, if anyone who's familiar with mosaic hops and different beers, usually things are so mixed up now with all different types of hops that it may be harder nowadays to pick them out, but it's a nice light hop flavor. No, like the last beverage I tried had citric acid added to it, so it had that citrusy taste to it that is more limey than anything, but I wasn't a big fan of that. I like how this does not have that citric acid to it, and it's just the tea with hop water, right? Oh, all right, not too bad. So it's definitely getting bubbling going in the gut there, which is good. Carbonated water, organic green tea, and mosaic hops. That is it. That is the only ingredients. I like that. Nice and simple. This one is one I would drink again. The previous one, I don't know about so much. This would be real good in the summer. Yeah. So I saw they also had a couple of other like flavors, I guess you could say. One, I don't remember what the other ones were, but I went with the just straight tea and like green tea Was I saying black tea before? Whatever. With the green tea and the hops. So you get the tea flavor, and then the hops in it, which is good. I didn't want like added. I'm trying to think of what the other one was. It might have been like a citrusy or like a blood orange or something, or I don't know. There was a few flavors, and figured I'd go with just the regular one with just tea and hops. I don't know if I was saying black tea earlier. Sorry, green tea. I guess it's interesting thinking about pairing tea with hops and how they might pair well together, whether you'd use a green or a black or an oolong or, you know, whatever variety of tea you like, and what hops could pair with it. It's a very interesting combination to have the tea with the hops. It's not something that I've had before. I was never really a alcoholic tea beverage kind of person. It's not really what I go for at all. I just never was a fan of like the hard teas, or I mean, like a Long Island iced tea, that was a little different, but this is nice. This is definitely refreshing, and it's not like, it's not, the hop flavor is very light. Like, if you're not a fan of hops, you're not sure, this is one you could definitely try. This would introduce you a little bit to a hop flavor. Yeah, this would be perfect for summertime out. A nice hot day, be very refreshing, give you that little kick with that little bit of caffeine in there. Sparkling for sure. That's 100% true in this one. Lots and lots of bubbles there. Yeah, nice and refreshing. It's a good green tea. I like it as well. I believe it says it is an Imperial whole leaf green tea, and it's definitely brewed nicely. It's got a good tea flavor to it, so I'm a big tea fan, and I haven't been drinking many iced teas lately, but you know, this is something I would definitely looking forward to once it gets a little warmer here on the regular. Yeah, the more you get into it, the more the flavors kind of settle, get a little more of the hop out of it, but still very light. And I think that non-hop aroma when you open it, and now that I'm getting into it, I can pull some of that out of there a little more. But initially, not getting blasted with a hop aroma can be good for people who are, you know, a little weary giving it a try. But, you know, I say give stuff like this a try. You know, instead of picking up a beer or anything like that, and go with, you know, a sparkling hop tea. It's worth giving a try. If you like beer, you like hoppy stuff. I mean, as an IPA fan, some of the non-alcoholic IPA beers are pretty good. We'll get to talking about those soon. Working on it. Some will be showing up eventually. Part of the non-alcoholic beer club, just waiting on the next order to go through and come in whenever they end up shipping it out. But yeah, I'd say try stuff like this for sure. I love the way the can disappears there. Very, very good. I could see having that regularly. That is like 0 sugar, 0 calories, as you can see there in the picture. Or if you're not looking and you're just listening, 0 sugar, 0 calories. So again, just a tea and water. I gotta say, that's pretty damn good. Organic tea, that's good. It's all organic. I like. You know, you're not getting any. Let's see, any sodium. Yeah, no extra anything. Just double checking to make sure they didn't add anything in there, and they sure did not. And yeah, the caffeine would be naturally occurring in the tea. So, you know, from green tea. So this is definitely a really tasty one. I'd say that is a pretty good beer replacement, which I haven't felt that way out of these like hop flavored watery drinks or whatever they are. I haven't really felt like good replacement-ish yet. I've had weird taste to them. I mean, kombucha is not really a alcohol replacement. I don't think so. It's its own entity. I love that for what it does for my stomach, but these hop waters aren't too bad. I would say this one over the last one for sure, by far, much better. Regularly drinkable. This is something great midday snack. Yeah, good midday, good after dinner, just hanging out, great sitting out back, watching the sunset or something with one of these. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the high level of carbonation helps it drink more like a beer or something like that, but that light hop, it's almost like a light tea beer, so very good. I like that. It took a little bit to pull more of the flavor out. It felt like I didn't get walloped with the flavor right away. Maybe the hops kind of, if it's unfiltered at all, it could kind of settle in there. It is clear, like I can see the liquid there. It's clear, but as I got deeper into it, the hop flavor became a little bit more pronounced without becoming overwhelming still. So definitely worth checking out. Hoplark, hop tea. Yeah, I'll have to try one of the other flavors then if that one's that good. Yeah, that's good. I like aromatics from the hops, so that's definitely worth a try. So definitely a good little beer replacement there. So definitely next time you're going to grab a beer, grab a hop something instead. You better be ready for it to be light if you're going for a hop water like this or a tea. The tea is a little not quite as light as the waters are because you get a little bit of that bitterness from the tea and that underlying tea flavor, which is nice because I love tea. So yeah, definitely that is a great midday snack there. So make sure to check it out. Make sure you make conscious decisions. Think about alcohol. I left it behind, and it's always an effort to constantly leave it behind. You may miss out on seasonal beers and things, but it seems like other seasonal products might be coming down the pipeline as non-alcohol lifestyle gets a little more popular and hits mainstream culture even better. We don't have to drown ourselves in alcohol. We can actually deal with our issues and handle life up front and be better and help each other more. And feel free, if you struggle with alcohol, reach out, comment on these posts or anything, and I'll get through it. It's definitely good. I'm very happy with this one. I am surprised. I was skeptical after the last hop flavored water beverage. I was very skeptical. So this one caught me very much by surprise, but I'm liking it. Yeah, it's good. It's got that nice lightness to it, but you still get that nice bitterness. I like the bitterness from the tea and the hops combined. That's a good combination. That green tea with those mosaic hops. Well done. I did not think I was going to like it at all, so pleasantly surprised. So I definitely suggest checking this one out. The last one, you better be ready for a blast of citric acid. But this guy, wow, holy cow. I'll have to see what kind of flavors they have out there of this. But, this has been the WrektLess podcast. Thanks for checking it out, listening. It always lives on mushlovegaming.com, home for all my stuff. Go there, check out the mushroom galleries. I have new pictures I need to upload soon from this year, stuff that I've been finding already in these little weather breaks we've been having. So make sure to go to mushlovegaming.com. Twitch will get back to streaming sooner or later here. I've been dealing with some hip and back issues. Once those get sorted out, then we can get stream rolling again. It's just not really fun to stream when people are watching you in pain. So when I can get in these podcasts, I'm doing these for now. So make sure, mushlovegaming.com, check it out. Add this to your, add the RSS feed, have it on the website there. You can add it to your favorite podcast player. I don't push this out to all the podcast sources out there because just kind of trying things a little bit differently. instead of being like a heavy pusher, I'll put stuff out on social media just to make people aware that it's out there. But I don't know, I don't feel like going through all the submission. If you want to see this shit, you want to hear it, come find it. Let's try something different instead of everyone being so thirsty. I'm just creating, putting it out there. If you see, you see. You don't, you don't. I don't really fucking care. So, cheers to non-alcoholic lifestyle where hopefully we can all get along and all be a little WrektLess.